Hello, greetings from Barefoot Law. Welcome to our segment where we'll be commemorating the 16 days of activism against violence against women and girls as a campaign that always runs each and every year between the 25th of November to the 10th of December worldwide. This year's theme is Unite. So we are uniting against violence against women and girls. So as Barefoot Law, we have a few of our key partners here to discuss what that looks like in their space of work and also with the work that they do with us. So I'm just going to allow some of our members here to introduce themselves.
Hi everyone, my name is Patricia Nyasuna. I work with WOUGNET. WOUGNET is Women of Uganda Network, a women's rights organization that envisions a just and inclusive society where women and girls are enabled to use information communication technologies for sustainable development. So with WOUGNET, I'm a program officer and I'm very happy to be here to have this discussion with all of you.
Hello everyone, my name is Alan, a lawyer with Barefoot Law, working with the content department. We make sure that you receive all that legal information that you need to, well, protect yourself, have access to justice, and make sure that you help not just yourself, but your loved ones as well, not fall foul of the law.
Orange, the World campaign. That is what it is. You look very nice, Patricia, in your orange.
Thank you.
This year, when it comes to elimination of violence, orange is the main color. And this orange symbolizes a brighter future free of violence. Yes, it also serves as a means of demonstrating our solidarity. Me being our solidarity in eliminating all forms of violence, and it's therefore used as a color of this International Day. My name is Penina Susan Igaga, and I'm the user relations lead at Barefoot Law, one that ensures that our beneficiaries, our users who reach out to us, get the best quality legal guidance and assistance to help them when it comes to whatever legal issue that they may have. I'll just move into it. WOUGNET.
Yes.
What is cyber harassment or cyber stalking, and what does that mean with the line of work you're doing?
So I think firstly I would even just take us back to what is the internet itself. What is the internet? What do we use the internet for? So this is a space that enables interaction. It is a space that has given us a lot of power to do a lot of things that maybe in the years before were a little more difficult. But with the internet, everything is just a click away. But with all the possibilities that the internet has brought, there are also threats. There is also a lot of insecurity. There is a lot of uncertainty with the internet. So even as we use the internet, now looking specifically at women and girls, there are a number of challenges that are faced on the internet. So going back to the issue of cyber harassment or online abuse, as WOUGNET, as an organization, we've looked at this as online gender-based violence. So looking at it in the wider realm of, yes, gender-based violence, which is of course violence abated to anyone that is harmful to them in one way or another. But with OGBV, it's particularly online. So when we look at issues of cyber harassment, it is harm that could be caused to anyone or directed to a person. One, to maybe intimidate them. Two, it could be just to mock them even. It is also violence on the internet that sometimes is done just to shame people. So cyber harassment is really any form of harmful act that is done using a digital tool. It could be a mobile phone, it could be your laptop. We have smartwatches these days. People do a lot of things using technology, yes. But really it is to cause harm to a particular individual that is on this online space. So for us, on looking at women and girls, there's something I would like to introduce. It's the feminist principles of the internet. These principles are very, very good for any female that is using the internet. They talk about issues of access, issues of safety online, it's very important. Also pleasure online, as long as the pleasure or whatever I do does not affect another person who is using the internet. So these principles really guide and create an internet that, if it were real, issues that threaten women and girls, like cyber harassment, like sexual harassment online, issues like distribution of non-consensual intimate images. We know it as revenge pornography. Issues like that wouldn't be happening. Cyberbullying, a lot of acts that are not fair to women have been happening on the online space. But as WOUGNET, we've tried a lot because we feel this is an area that we don't pay attention to. As a whole women's movement, we have a lot of work in getting it understood, but also recognized that it's actually an act that affects women's freedom of expression. It affects our right to access information, share information, and also contribute to wider development, because the internet is there now. And either we like it or not, we are going to use it. And either we like it or not, it keeps changing. So we also need to adapt and also try our best to make sure it is a safe space for women and girls, but also every other internet user understands how you protect each other's rights, but also be able to fully utilize the internet to do anything that actually contributes to your development in one way or another.